Hello and welcome back to the stream. So, in these streams we're making a farm from scratch on New Hope. Right now I'll show you around, but 1 second, let me just pass forward time so it's daytime. Alright, here we go. We're in May. Here we go. So I'll go from the beginning. Go from the beginning. Alright. These cherry trees are actually finally growing. We planted cherry trees going across the whole path. Which, you know what, they might not look too bad. But you go down the path. To your right you get the windmill, and to your left you get the sheep. I think it's just a nice addition. And then to your right you get the cows. Just a big ass field full of cows. I might make it bigger eventually. Maybe. But then you go round here, this is the forest we made. This is the silo with the barn added on. I can't remember what mod that is, I think it's a mod. So you go around the track, to your right you get the horses, there's 16. All different kinds. This is the main gate. I am going to be cutting them trees down, these ones here. We've got a dog. This is the exit. So you go through here, and then you get back to the track and you go back up. And then we got the fuel station. We got the service shop, we got the pressure washer, we got a water tank, we got liquid fertilizer, we got lime, and we got herbicide. And then this one will be for bales. This storage shed is for bales. This one here is for pallets of like your seeds and your fertilizers. Everything like that. And then here we have the farmhouse with a Mustang in it, what can stay there because it's dangerous. And then you got the greenhouse. And this is going to be for like the pallets for the greenhouse. And then up here we got the stables. Yeah, there's not many, but it was just mainly for looks. So you got the stables, and then you got a show jumping arena. But we didn't have any hurdles, so we made it out of fences. So they jump over, obviously. Then, what you do, well not what you do, this is what else we did. We ploughed this whole field, we created this one. I don't know how big they are exactly, but they're pretty big. That one's the smallest one out of them all. So there's this one, it starts from them trees over there. It literally just goes on and on and on, as you can see. Yeah, it's just going on and on, isn't it? It's like, oh my god. I don't know how big it is, it just seems bigger than it is because it's long, I think. But it carries on down there a little bit. And then we made another one. The other one is this. We left the telegraph poles in it, I think that's what they're called. It is now. And then we've wrapped this field around this forest, what was already here. But yeah, it goes all the way around. We need to get rid of that bush. I accidentally placed it last time, and that. And then this is the part what we spent quite a lot of time doing. Forest in the middle of a field. Abandoned barn. So it's got bales just threw around, like, I try making it look like they've been here forever. Which I think it looks not terrible. And then what do you find in a barn? A rusty John Deere. So yeah, we spent ages doing this. Well, placing the bales anyway. And we added some more bushes and everything to this forest just to make it look overgrown and just wild. We added sticks in it. It don't look too bad, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've done. Oh, one more field. So yeah, there's this field. We use this tractor for the bales. But yeah, this field is decently sized. It goes all the way around. But yeah, I was thinking of doing the cows bigger, further, like just carry it on and see how many we can get. But I'm not sure yet. I might add something else around here, but I'm not sure. We'll think of something anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all we did. Oh shit. Oops. And if you were wondering about this tractor, I'll show you which one it is. It is this one. The Edit, that one. So it's got 1400 horsepower, goes 90 miles an hour. You can have them tyres, which we have. And yeah, you can change the interior colour and everything. And that's the one we are using. And you know what? Even though it's got 1400 horsepower, it's not undrivable. It's a good 1400. For now, I'm just going to dump this here. Alright. So, yeah, I do need to get rid of these trees. I'll get rid of them later. But yeah, this is the barn. We just put everything in here for now. So I was thinking, maybe what about planting, well, where that other field was, which one was it? It was down here. See this forest, and there's that field to your left and that field to your right. I was thinking about doing the forest, carrying it on. Oh yeah, also we built this pond. We built this little pond. The water's a bit wild, but that's how it had to be done. But yeah, it's just a nice little pond. I thought, why not? So yeah, I was thinking of carrying on the forest all the way down. Because if we carried this all the way down, it might look good. So I think I can't speak. I think that's what we might do. Because I do eventually want to connect all these forests together. Because some parts of the land have bridges like this. They have bridges, and I want to kind of connect all the tracks up to the farm. Well, to the fields. Like, this is a nice little area. So we might work on all that today. But I don't know. How are we gonna do the forest? I think we'll do the forest idea. Do I just place the trees or do I plant them? So let's get the Fendt 1000. Okay, it's got the mulcher in it. I might use it. Oh shit. So I could use this to like outline where we're gonna do the forest and see if it's actually gonna look any good. Like, do I need to like make it more narrow or do I need to make it more wide? Like, I want to go all the way down. Cause I'm still gonna make like an entrance way kind of. I'm gonna change the ground on it and I'm gonna put forest ground. Why won't it let me put the no. That's why. I hate when it happens. So we'll start doing this. I don't know how far to go. Not how wide. I could widen this one. But I don't want to widen it too much. But I don't want to make it too narrow. I mean, I could just do this. Do that. Like, make it narrow in certain spots, wider in certain spots. That could be a good idea. I just don't want it to look too placed. I want it to look as natural as possible. And then we somehow build a track going through it so we can get from that field to the right to this one near us. That could work. Well, it will work, but if we do a track anyway. I don't know what sort of trees to do. Do I just do tall trees? Or do I do like some big oak trees and everything? Because that's got tall trees, but maybe if I do some oak trees or something like that somewhere. What about if I did it so the inside bit has the taller trees, I don't know what they're called, and the outside bit has oak trees or more bushy trees, like that, what's in front. So does that outline work? I think that outline will be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll work on this bit first, and then we've got the longer bit what goes all the way down. So what we're going to need to do is construction. We'll do forest floor wherever it is. Forest needles, forest leaves, forest rock, forest roots, forest stones. Maybe we could use forest stones for the path. Let's just see what everything looks like. Forest stone. Forest roots. Forest rock. Forest leaves. Forest pine. I mean, what's this? I think that's pine. So we do the pine. It doesn't have to be perfectly on my line. Oh shit. I'm not great at doing paths or anything like that. I wish you could like turn the square. I don't know how if you can. As long as it doesn't go onto the other field. Right, let's see. And obviously we can add the forest plants. That might be a bit close. Right, but we can change that. So we did cover it with just the tail tracks. Alright, so we've got that. We missed a bit there, somehow. I'm gonna have to get that bit, it's gonna be annoying. Oh, I didn't want farmland. Alright, perfect. Right. It's probably best planting the trees. Trees. Old aspect. Old aspect. I want the tall ones. What are the tall ones? Scotch pine. That'll go well with the ground. Oh no. I fucked up there. If you just joined, we are making a forest to connect our fields. There's going to be a path cutting through here to each field. This is the original forest, we're adding on to this. And right now I'm just placing trees wherever. Actually, you know what? That'll be a good idea. As long as it doesn't look placed, which obviously it is placed, but I mean unnatural. I just want it to look. That might be a bit shit there. It's always a bit difficult to tell when you're placing them. But once you actually look at it on the ground, it might look better. Doesn't matter too much there. Right, let's just see what that looks like. There is going to be forest plants all over it. So you know what, it might not be too bad this. Yeah, it might not be too bad. I'm liking it. What is this tree? No. An old oak tree. It might have actually been better putting the flowers on the bottom first. Let's see what that looks like. You know what? Does it look too neat? I don't know. Oh no, let's just walk it. I mean, it looks like a forest. We can get through. Everything's not too close together. There is a few, but you know what? I like it. So now, if we do this, we need forestry. Okay, here we go. Let's just see what everything looks like. Okay. Long grain, this is rice. Forest plant. That would work. That would work. I think. I want these ones. These aren't the final placements, these are just so I can see what they all are. They a pond. That would work. That would work pretty good. That's what they are. We might do that later. Grass cut. I think next time I'm going to do the actual thingy first, the ground texture. So yeah, we'll do the ground texture first next time. Alright, let's just do that there a second. Yeah, do the ground texture like next. Like first instead. We don't even have to look really that symmetrical, not symmetrical, what's the word? It doesn't have to look really like good, because realistically, not everything's in order. That's water plants. We can add bushes. Bushes add a lot. What's this? Forest plant. Forest plant starflower. They add quite a bit, don't they? Mixed in with the clover. Ow! That hurt. That was lucky. Oh no. What have I done? Oh no. Oh well, I'll have to fucking plough that out. Fuck. Let's have a see what that's looking like. I don't even know. Ignore that. We need to add some bushes into it. The bushes will like break it up. So you know what? I don't know. It's not too bad if I add some more bushes and everything. Ignore them. We'll replow that. So let's do some bushes. Boxwood. What's this? You know what? Yeah. Very tall. There we go, these are the ones. See, so I should have done all this before I planted the trees. I don't want all the same. This might look good. It always looks different when you're doing it, but once you actually see it when you're underground, it might look alright. You just have to trust the process. And just keep adding random shit because yeah, next time, next part of the forest, I'm fucking doing it. All this first. I can't see, I'm stuck. Oh shit, that's probably just gone over. Yep. We'll fix all the ones but I've gone over the side later. Let's just random things, just don't exactly have a plan, just canola flowers. It's so hard to see. Hopefully, I'm hoping this looks good when you actually see it underground. Alright, I'm gonna look at it. Ignore that. Ignore that. Blue bit. No. Purple. And ignore that. I went over. So, does it look like a forest? Of course it does, but random little hint. Oh, here. And this looks a bit. I don't know about that bit. If we had some more stuff. You know what? It's not looking terrible. Lavender. I think that'll look fine. Because you don't want it too perfect. Like this is fine, but this would take forever in placing everything individually. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Oh, I've got to fix that. The way we're going to fix that field is using, nope, this. We'll have to replow that field a little bit. We'll get rid of entries there. I should be able to get through because I got it in. There we go. I know I got it in. But yeah, if you're liking this content, please hit that like button and please subscribe. My goal is 40. But yeah, if you just joined, we're on a new home, creating a farm from scratch. And right now we've just been doing a forest. This one to the right, that's the original one, where taller trees are. And the one we started is where my tractor is. Alright, I'm just going to destroy these. Do I have to put create field? Dude, I fucking missed a lot, didn't I? Oh yeah, there was a bit over there. There we go. I think that's everything, but we need to make a track through that forest to the other field on the other side. Oh no, it's not even done. Forgot about you. Nope, nope. And I'll put it down and create fields around. I will be planting that grass again. That'll do for when we plant the grass. Right, let's put this away. Actually, I might need it. We'll park this here. But now I need to make a track. Where do I even put it? We'll have to just widen this area. Which I knew I was going to have to do it anyway. So we'll use that as a farm track. Get onto it by here, because there, I don't know. Might do one here and one further down. But yeah, if you've just joined, welcome. We are creating our own farm from scratch. Right now we're just doing a farm track through the forest we have just created. Oh shit, how do I do that? Ignore these plants I'm driving on right now. I accidentally placed them. You know what I should have done? On the last stream I did that forestry removal of them trees. I should have kept them wood chips. Because I could make the farm trip out of them. So, because we're going to make this wider so we can actually get a harvester through it, I do need to get a harvester. And that'll be a good sign to get one. What's the biggest? If I can get a big harvester through it, I can get anything, usually. And why is that modded? I don't get why that's modded. I want red. And if we do that, 700 grand. And if we can get this harvester through there, that's good. But we probably won't be able to, but we can use it as like a size guide. Oh, while I'm driving this, I can show you the farmland we created. So, this is the beginning. We created that field right in front. It's decent size. It goes all the way around there. Get rid of that. Oh, actually, you can see on the map the field we have made. But yeah, this is our farm track. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, what colour, like, well, what texture. To the right you get the windmill. I just thought, why not? To your left you get the sheep, and then to your right you get the cows. And then we added them trees there. That's the silo built in with a barn. And this is the main entrance. So you go around here, we need to fix that area there. Yeah, that silo's built into the barn. So when you get to this corner, you get to see there's 16 horses. Oh, can we fit for? Oh yeah, we can fit. We'll get rid of them trees there. So you get the fuel station, pressure washer, service station, water, liquid fertilizer, lighting, herbicide. That barn to our left is going to be for hay bales, or any bales. This is a little centerpiece thing. We put a wishing well. I'm going to call it a wishing well now, but I made it look like it's been there forever. That one is for like your seeds, your fertilizer and all that. That's your main farmhouse. This is the stable there. That's a horse show jump arena. Didn't have hurdles, but we used fences, which don't look too bad. That's the greenhouse. I will be adding something around it. And that's for the greenhouse. This is the first field we did create. But yeah, I don't have a plan with this farm, it was just some fun. And now we built this forest. Not this one here, this one in front where my tractor is. It goes all the way down. But first we need to somehow see if we can fit this harvester through here to get to the other field. Oh, you know what? If I get rid of... If I do... Oh shit, no, I wanted to do that. If I do this... red. Maybe we cut that one. This one. This one. How many times can you use a spray? This one. Yeah, so they're the good ones to cut. And then we can use the wood chippings for the actual track. We should be alright. And obviously you can get down to this field. I'm probably going to make another one further down, another track. But as we can get through that, we'll be alright. So I'll run through the forest quick. We added all this here. So it goes all the way down. It's just wild. I just didn't exactly have a plan though, it's just like you get some flower areas, you get some bushes, just forest. There's the track. This is the original one that was here. I did want to do it like this, but I didn't want to individually place each plant. I just did a bunch of them. But this forest is going to carry on all the way down to that one. And maybe go around the farm. Like over there. And it'll go all the way down there. Because this field goes all the way down to the bottom. So what we need to do, we need to get Oh, I can show you something else I did. What we did in the last stream. In the last stream we did this. Oh shit. Let's just see if we can move it out a little bit. Yes, it looks messy, but hold on. There we go. So this is one of the fields. Field goes all the way down there, but we did it wrapped around this forest, what's original here. And I had an idea of building like an abandoned barn. So we put an abandoned barn. We just threw a bunch of bales because I wanted to make it look like it's been there forever, and we used different colours and everything. And we got the rusty John Deere to make it look like a barn find. And we tried making it look overgrown and made it look like it's here forever. Just forgotten about. But you know what, I don't think it looks too bad. Let's see if I can get that back in. Right, that'll do. That was stuck anyway. So now we need to work on the other forest. We'll get rid of them trees after. Oh, can you hear the thunder? Oh my god, it's thundering. Gonna be a storm in real life. But if you like this content, please hit that like button, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 40 subs. We are very close. It's gonna storm pretty bad now, I think. Well, I'm not shutting my window yet, it's still hot in here. I'll shut it when it pisses it down. But yeah, I'll be streaming like every other day. I was meant to be doing it yesterday, but I had to wait for a delivery to get new fans for my PC. I added 3 extra fans. Alright, so the farm track, where is it? Here. Can you hear the thunder? Oh my god. I miss a storm. Alright, how do I work this thing again? Turn on harvester. Oh, it probably won't do that, will it? No, it's not going to do that. Oh! Go ahead. Oh. I don't think it'll. I'm guessing red means it can't do it. But we'll do that one by hand. We'll do that one. How do I call X? And then the trees we use out of this, we can use it for wood chippings to put on the track. How long are they? 20 meters. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. I am back. Sorry about that, I had to go outside and try and get the cat to come inside, just so he didn't get soaked. And he's not a fan of thunder. What was we doing? Okay, yeah, I remember. So we dump these here. We'll do that. And then the trees we can't cut with this harvester, we will do them by hand. I wonder if I can do it better in first person. Hello. How are you? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm terrible at using these, but I reckon if it to work it would. This one here, and this should be alright. So we need to get rid of that one, or we need to get rid of this one. This one. Oh no, we won't have to get rid of them. I will get rid of these. And we'll get rid of that one. I'm guessing we can't. Is that the one I tried before? Yeah, we can't do that one. So it's just these two here. Oh, and that one. We'll do this one here. that's how we're gonna do it. Alright, so don't have to be neat, we're gonna cut it up anyway. I wonder if you can hear the thunder. That one was loud. I like thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are very relaxing. Oh. I pressed Z instead of X. There we go. Where you feel all that? Alright, after this one I'll go get the wood chipper. I am always messing up doing forestry stuff. Oh, here comes the rain. In real life. Right. Wood chipper, we got this one. I need a trailer too, don't I? But yeah, with no one's in the farm, this is it. This is what we've been doing on the stream. I don't think it's too bad. How do I unfold? I'll be back in a second. There we go, I'm back. I got a phone call. Alright, we are getting the trailer for the wood chippings. I need a tractor what I can take. This one. This one's fast. We'll have a tidy up and actually put them in the actual spot. I need to make another barn for the actual equipment, like trailers, cultivators and all that stuff. But we just have to find a spot. So we're going to get that trailer. And we'll tidy all this up after, because I don't need any of it now. Yeah, but if you do like the content, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 40 today. But I upload every single day at 3 PM UK time, and I will live stream every other day. Speed and power isn't always the best, but mostly it is. But yeah, this is all the farm. I'll drive through it quick. If anyone's joined, you can see. This is the main entrance. This is the horses, there's 16 of them. This is the main gate. You've got your fuel, pressure washer, service, water, liquefier, lime, herbicide, silo with a shed. That barn's for bales. Wishing well there, what's been there forever. Barn for your pallets, things, stables, horse show, jump arena, I don't even know what they're called. Farmhouse, greenhouse, shed for greenhouse pallets, and one field. And right now we are working on a forest we created, and now we're just cutting a farm track through it. So we're getting some wood chippings, and then we're gonna use them wood chippings for the actual path. So what's the best way of doing this? I want enough room because they're 20 meters long, I think. And put it here. I don't know how many wood chippings we're gonna need. If we need more, we can just put more trees. I'm not using the little, is it called a grappler? Something like that. I'm not using that, I'll just do it by hand. I can't use them, I'm terrible. Right, let's just see if that pipe reaches. Yeah. We got wood chippings from the last time we did it. It stored them all. I don't think it stores them. Did I turn it on? No. Turn on wood chipper. No. I don't know how many are in there, but it'll be a lot. The best way of doing this is probably, I don't know, I might have to just cut them shorter, unless, let me just find the right angle. Yeah, I might have to do them shorter. Yeah, I'll have to just do them short because I'm terrible. I don't know what the dog's barking at. No, it's not the thunder, he doesn't mind it. Oh, someone's at the door, getting a delivery. I will with putting grass here, it's just because I put way too much of whatever plant that is. How much do we have in there? That's nearly full. So that means 52,000 litres in now. We'll see how far 52,000 litres gets us. I bet it gets us nowhere. I feel like it will. Oh shit. Good job I didn't decide to go out and get a morning coffee today. Well, it is actually afternoon, I might have been alright. Right, so the trailer's full. I'm just gonna chip all these because it's stored them all. I wonder if I can. If I go a bit further back. It is doing it this time. So it's just an angle I've had it at before. Can it do two? Shit. Stay still. Oh, okay, it's not actually straight. But it's doing it. Almost. The different brand chainsaws make a difference on this. I don't imagine it would. So when I cut the other trees down, I'm gonna make sure I don't cut them 20 metres. Probably like 5 metres just so I can film it and not have to mess around. Actually, I think I could technically do it now. I don't think we did this more. I won't keep messing around. fuck? Why is it? Is everything still working? Because it just started lagging for me. Yeah, everything seems to be working. It was just lagging for me. I thought it crashed. I'm sure there's a mod where you can actually run with a chainsaw. I want to try and get that. I didn't do anything. There's no wood on that wood. I don't know how long I'm streaming for today. Because last stream was nearly 8 hours. But time just flew by when I did that. And it was actually a really good stream, I enjoyed that one. Oh my god, I'm so shit. Oh shit. Last one. That's definitely the last one, isn't it? Yes. So now, let's fold that up, move this, dump it here. Right, so we should have 52,000 in this, which we do, but we'll also have some more. We could just actually paint it, but what is the fun in that? Do I just keep driving? I don't know. Yeah, just keep driving. And then we can just flatten it all, I think. I think that works. I don't know, that's the first time I've done a road out of wood chipping. So you know what? I didn't do too bad. Now it's going to fill up again from that bit what's stored. Do we just use a normal like leveler to like level it out and like flatten it? Levelers. Oh, what about if I did that? Because I can add it onto this. Let's get this. What, so let's just see what tyres there is. John Deere. Oh, there's no BKT. Them ones. Design, I don't care really. We'll do that. Should we just do that? Additional lights? No. Oh, is that the engine? Yeah. It's a pretty detailed mod, this. And then, what shall we have on it? 3-point lift, that's what we need, isn't it? For the actual leveler itself. I don't know how good this is going to be. I don't even know if it's going to work. Oh my god, I'm so shit. I'm not even paying attention proper. That's definitely not a 3-point. Ah. So that does that, that does that. Let's see if this is actually going to work, what we're going to do. We got the one that goes higher speed anyway. I'm actually liking this farm even more now. Alright, so I don't even know if this is gonna work, but one way to find out. I didn't crash. Oh yes, it does. So we'll just keep it like that, and then we'll do another run over the top. Keep it at about that height. Don't matter if it's a bit bumpy, it's a bit more realistic than I think. So I think when I empty that one, that trailer, I might come in from this side. I don't think that would work. Now let's go and get the other trailer. Yeah, I need to get rid of them stumps. And there's a few more trees I need to get rid of. But for now, we'll do this. Then we'll do the trees. And then this track's done. Shit. No one's seen that. Actually, I might have to do it about here. And actually, no, it's a finger trailer, isn't it? 3, 2, go. Go. I don't want to go too fast, but there we go. Looks like we didn't even put any on. So let's try this now. I want to try and get it. I'm gonna see if I can get it the same height. Yeah, I might have to just lift it that little bit. So I need to go lower than that. It's not too bad. Bit bumpy, but I think it'll be fine. think I've got everything pretty much the same height, almost. Alright, we'll cut them trees down. Actually, I don't. It should slide that way. I don't know how it even works. Perfect. There's another one somewhere, isn't there? I don't know. Yeah, there was another. And we'll go back here. Right, let's test that. I'm hoping it can do this. It is thick. I don't know if it can. It can. It will. Do them in tiny amounts. It might not. That one might be a bit thick. See if I can jam it in. Right, let's try that. So it did that one. That one might just be a bit small. Will that do it? I'm sure I'm doing this. Oh my god. So it did that one. So that's a bit fit. There we go. Them pieces we can just throw in the forest and you'll never see them ever again. There we go. Right, another one. This one. And I think... So it's that one and that one. I hate getting these little branches off. Whatever. Right, there we go. So I'll make these smaller than last time. Yeah, I don't think this is going through the wood chipper. But I'll just throw them in the forest and just forget about them. There we go. This one should work. Is it going to? Yeah. Should I try that one again? That one works now. No, it didn't. There we go. Let's try this one again. This time, fucking launch it in 3, go. think that one's going to do it. No. Alright, so this one. This. No one knows where I threw that. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on 1 second, just need to check something. Alright. So that didn't do it. Let's just get rid of it. That one's definitely not going to get it. Right, we need the mulcher. I know there's another tree we'll get after. I think got rid of it, yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And now we've got that one now. It's faster crouching. What was that sound? Was that the sound of an achievement? I think I somehow got an achievement. I was looking at something. I'm hoping this is the last bit of wood we need to do, so we can just make that road, because I want to do something else. I want to plant this field. I want to see what it'll look like, especially in my thingy field, my one I like the most. God, it's still thundering. Alright. Get that mulcher. Cut that stump. Alright, done. All that work just to make a little cut through here. Oops. Alright, let's see. If we start from this end again. Let's see how much we actually got from them. Oh, 55k. I wonder what's a good speed to do this at. Let's think. I'll try 15. Alright. Why did it unload? Go. Right, faster, faster. There we go. Let's see what that looks like now. It looks like there's hardly anything there, but in reality, there it is. Get the alligator. I think he's called a gator, I don't know. Alright. Gotta make sure we got this the right height. We'll go over it again and again. Do this side bit first. If we can get everything pretty much similar height, it should be alright. But it doesn't even need to be perfect because it will look like it's been wore down over time. And I wonder if actually just driving over it will kind of sort that out. I don't want it too far out. I might have just ruined it here. We can cover that bit up now. We need to see what it is actually like for driving over in like the harvester, because that's mainly what it's for, the harvester. Oh, I missed a stump. It might have been better if I used something a bit heavier so I could actually, but it's working. I could do with some of these wood chippings for my actual garden. Oh shit. Now let's leave that there for now and try and see what it's like for driving this over. I don't know if this is even actually the biggest one, but it's big. Alright. That's alright, isn't it? There we go. That'll do. And now we can get from here, this field, to that one. I should have done it down there, but I can't bother driving down there to do another. Not yet anyway, we'll do that eventually. So for now, we'll take all this back, because I know that works. Well, obviously it's worked. I know it's big enough. And then we need to get some cedars, and I want to plant one of the fields. Actually, the one with the hidden barn in it. If I plant the one with the hidden barn, I want to see what it looks like. But yeah, this forest here, we're going to carry it on all the way down to the next forest. But yeah, if you're liking this content, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. I upload daily at 3 PM UK time, and I live stream every other day. Alright, for now, we'll put this back in here. We'll put this in here. We're gonna get another barn eventually, and actually make it a specific location for like all the equipment. Alright, tractors can have this, we'll have equipment in the other one when we get them. So for now, where shall I even put the trailer? I don't know where to even put the trailer. Oh shit, I'm going too fast. Trailer. Where can it go? It could go here for now. Until we get a destinate. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Destinate? No. I don't know what we're looking for. Alright, tractor we'll throw in there. We use the actual other big one, I can't remember what it's called. For the seeder. We'll throw this in the shed. How is it still thundering out there? Why is the actual cabin twisted? Adjust mirrors, right control, keypad 0. Tilt mirror, right control, keypad. Ah. I don't know, mirror is pretty useless. And then, what do I do? That. I don't get why the cabin's twisted. We broke the jungle. What seeder do I get? I could get the massive one, but no, it takes too long to fill up. Or I would just... No, I don't know. Actually, I need one that can do corn, because I think I'm going to do corn around the abandoned barn. So we just dump this here. Hold this up. So if you just joined, we have cut into our forest we have built, well, created. Done wood chipping for the ground. We just still need leveling a little bit. But yeah, this is it so far. We created this forest ourselves, but we added on to this one. This is the original. We added on to that one, but we added that with that. Them logs just wouldn't go through the wood chipper, so I threw them in there. So now we are just taking everything back, and we're going to plant one of the fields, one of the ones I really want to plant, because there's a hidden barn on one of the fields in a forest. There's a forest, and around the forest is the actual field what we created, with a hidden barn with a rusty tractor in it. But I want to plant that with like corn or something, and see what it looks like. And what I'm going to put this, I think for now, actually it can fit in there. Them trees are going to get taken care of, I don't want them. There used to be grass here, that's why they're still there. Alright, so we're going to just... So I'm going to need to plough this a bit, just because when I was putting them in, I kind of went a bit too far. And the thing we're going to use for that is, hold on 1 second, watch out from a pond I built a pond there. We're going to be using that. We'll take this back and we'll get it. Well, yeah, if you're liking this content, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. The goal is 40 today, and we are very close. So it would make my day if we hit 40. This is the one we're going to be using for that field. I do like this one. And we're also going to be planting with this. That's what I get. Where are they? Is it down here? There it is. It's just to get rid of them. That's all we have to do with that. I'm tempted to get this tractor from my main series, but I can't remember how much it was. Over 600,000. So I've got a lot of work to do. But if I got this for a main series, that might be good. But yeah, I have a main series on my channel if you want to check that out. Where to put this? For now, this can just be here with the with this trailer for now. Alright, so we need a cedar planter. For corn, I need the biggest one. How big is that? 12, 18, 27. 27. I don't know which one's better. I don't know. I don't really care. Working speed, I'll turn that up. Numbers. Oh. Bulk fill scales. Yeah. Oh, liquid fertilizer, yes. That rain's gonna put my windows through. It's so loud. I will get rid of them trees. I'm just stuck. Oh, I can't even remember what the capacity is on that. Gonna need a lot anyway, so I might even see how long it lasts. I need to turn, I think, I'll save quick. I need to take season grower. Season of growth, no. So now we can just plant whatever. I'm not even going to bother picking the stones up because that will take forever and I've got nowhere to put them. And it's not like I'm actually being serious on this map. I'll just roll them. I don't know if you can hear that rain. I can. Well, obviously I can, but I don't know if you can hear that rain. We are in a bit of a thunderstorm. Right. Alright. Will it tell me how much capacity is? Three 3,500, 5,000. Does that mean 3,500 seeds, 5,000 fertilizer? I can't remember. It was liquid, wasn't it? Alright, oh. Oh no, it doesn't. Alright. It won't refill the seeder. Let's try this. Please say this works. Oh shit. There we go. I'm just wondering how much it's gonna run out. Like how quick. I have bulk fill on, so it fills up every single thing what's around it. I've never even used this one, so I wonder how big it is, but I can't remember. So the field we're going to do is not this one. I'm just going to drive over it. Is that one in the front of us where you can see that forest? I didn't even press anything while it's unloading. I mean unfolding. Do you know how you get over a field quick? You ready? Now I press unfold. I might have just brought the seeder because it looks a bit bent. shit. It should straighten out. There we go. There we go. But yeah, this is the field I was on about, but I really want to see what it looks like while it's planted. This is the hidden barn we did last stream. Hidden barn. It's abandoned, that's why there's so many bales everywhere, they just look abandoned. And the abandoned rusty tractor. I do like this. It did take us a while, it took us longer to fucking put the bales in. Alright, I don't even know where to even start. See, it looks really small. Alright, let's start from here. It's gonna take a lot, isn't it? Right, so hold on, let's see how big this actually is. Planter, wasn't it? So this one's 27 meters, but the one I was thinking of using in the first place is 30.5, but it can't do corn. Alright, I'll go right across. Oh shit, I just put I might, instead of rear wheel steer. Oh, there we go. Do it front, just so I can make them little adjustments. I don't even think it would take this long with this. I mainly want to see what that looks like around with corn. I could get another one. Let's get, why not, that. I don't really give a shit. And this now. Hold on. Actually, I'll get two of them because I can do this. I'll get the other two workers to work on another field. But what tractor? So we have. So I'm using this. I just bought that one. I may as well buy that one. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't need to fill them up because I just get the helper to just pay. Or do you think it'll have a problem with turning? Because it's this tractor. Helpers always have a problem with turning. Well, they have a problem with turning normal tractors. We just front wheel turn. Corn. Oh, what shall we... What should we plant? What can we get in this? Sunflowers. I might do the long field sunflowers actually. Should we do this one another corn? Yeah, we'll do this one corn. Yeah, we'll do the long field sunflowers and it might look pretty good that. What am I stuck on? Everything. Stupid tree. There we go. Sunflowers, yes. He can work on that one, see if it does any good. He'll probably fuck the field up. Because look, yeah, he can't even turn. So we have 3 of these now. Alright, so he's doing that one behind us. We're doing this one what's in front of me. And this one is going to be doing the one what's in front of this. This one's going to be doing this one. So the long one, I think this will look good in sunflowers. It goes all the way down to the bottom. Alright, we might have a bit of a problem with these. Actually, no, it's going to miss this one. I'm just hoping them helpers can actually do something. Does it tell you how big this field is? It doesn't tell you anything, does it? It's not that big. The biggest field I've done is actually 1,000 acres. I did a whole challenge video on that. That's on my channel if you want to check that out. I could carry it on down there, I think. Oh no, I can't. That's the end of the map. No, it's not. I can carry it on down there. So I can make a field there. My PC is running so good now. With them new fans, everything's perfect. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Because I was waiting for them to be delivered. And I spent ages rewiring. So the person who wired my PC was a moron. And wired it all completely messed up. So I neated them up, and then cable tied them all together in the actual wire specific. It's lagging a bit, isn't it? 23? What? How have I got that? But yeah, if you're new here, this is New Hope. We are building a farm from scratch. It's probably lagging because the helpers. But yeah, this is New Hope. We are building a farm from scratch. And I think this is the third stream on it. These are the fields we have created. So if you're liking this content, please hit that like button. And please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 40 by today. And check out my other videos I upload every single day at 3 PM UK time. Alright, this is where I'm gonna fuck up. Can I? Oh, I can't drive through. Best way to do this is just to actually, I need to just crash it into that, don't I? Just to get that covered. There we go. I didn't actually cover it. Alright, let's just do all-wheel steer. And then gotta do this, reverse. Now that should cover it, hopefully. There we go. And then I'll come back for that little bit there. But yeah, it's lagging because of the helpers there, that's why. Oh, it's on crab. Worst thing about having these tyres on ploughed surface, you can't move. Alright, let's do this bit. I'm just gonna roll all these stones in. Just so, because I don't have a picker and that'll take forever. Alright, there we go. I'm tempted to actually get one. I'm tempted to get one with tracks on it instead. Cause it's easier to drive with them. I wonder how much power does this have? 6. Actually, I could change that to that. So I can change this tractor to tracks anyway, so that's fine. Let's just check on the workers. See if they crashed. If they... Oh, he hasn't. He should be fine. Alright, let's go back down here. Right, I've got another one of these. Crash into it. I might actually change these tyres. Yeah, let's change these tyres. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm just planting corn around one of the fields, and I've got a few helpers helping, doing more corn and some sunflowers. But now I'm going to get some tracks on this. Get some tracks instead of tyres. It's easier with tracks to drive over ploughed fields. It is lagging a bit because I've got helpers. And I've got 2 of them and they seem to just like lag. Alright. So keep it 650 obviously. So now we should be able to drive over soil better, not ploughed. What are we stuck on? A fucking tree. Oh, come on, flip over, flip over. Flip over. I wasn't looking then. What was stuck on? I'm terrible today. Yeah, it's so much easier to drive over now. Now we just need to back that up. And try and get around that. Crush it. Yes. Now we've got one more to do. Well, here anyway. And we've got all them to do, oh my god. If that's not perfect, it's not perfect. It's fine. looking good. Thank you very much. Alright, this is the bit I want to do. So we're doing this corner, right. Am I gonna hit a tree? Yeah, but go on, carry on, carry on. A few bushes will be fine. Did you get rid of them actually? Did it get rid of them? No. Right, there we go. That'll do for now. We'll run out of fertilizer. We're running out of fertilizer. The wheels sink into the ground on this like that. But if you are liking this content, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 40 today. We're on 36 and I upload every single day at 3 PM UK time and I stream every other day. Right, I'm gonna have to get more fertilizer. Can it still run without fertilizer? I'm hoping. Because if it can, I can just fertilise the field after. No, so I have to fill it up, there's no choice. That's annoying. We'll use this. Check where the workers are. See how they do it. So that feels nearly done actually. Yeah, not that far. This should be enough for the field I'm doing anyway. Hopefully. Right, that's all we can fit on. Drive over it. I get rid of that bush. Do that later. Will it fill up this first? No, but it filled up the seeds from there. So one pallet of fertilizer is all I need. Why won't it pick it up now? It's not working. seeder's messed up. It's sinking. Hello and welcome if you've joined. We are on New Hope. We are creating our own farm from scratch. Right now I'm just seeding my own field, what I've created. But we've been doing forestry work today. We've got some helpers planting on another field. He's planting corn, I'm planting corn. That field over there, that's getting sunflowers. So yeah, if you enjoy this, please hit that like button and please subscribe. It would really make me happy. Alright, done that bit. Right, I don't know what to press. I hate doing these. Make sure I don't hit it, which I'm probably going to. Yeah, I know I would. And my seed is literally just sinking. Alright. And then I'll just go back round it. But yeah, it's nearly done. Open cover. Oh. I'm mainly not planting this to see what it looks like growing around the forest. What's over there? But yeah, there's a hidden barn there. Is there a way of fixing this cedar? Is it going to fix if I do that? No, it doesn't even do anything. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Someone's completed. I guess it's the long one. Yeah, it's a John Deere hot spinner. There we go, now the seed is fixed. It's actually flat into the sink. Make sure I get these bits. I'll do the other side of them when we get to that side. I'm just going to do this. Get it done as quick as possible, then I can just quickly grow these. That'll do. Is it better to just... It's meant to have front wheel steer too, unless can it not do it with this? Might not be able to do it with this tractor. Well, with this wheel setup. I know on the wider tyres I could. Oh, my new video comes out in 7 minutes. I just noticed. I did do everything for it, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did the thumbnail, I did the title, I did description. Yeah, everything's perfect on that. Just double check. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the one where we got stuck in snow. That was fun. Let's just get this bit here before I forget. Make sure the game saves, and I'm gonna look at these statistics. No, not finance. Worked hectares, well acres, 296. Sown 127, ploughed 164. This session 3 hours. driving distance, 24 mile. It's not that much. Right, we're going to crash into that. Before we do, let's turn, let's dodge it. Oh, we've actually nearly done, oh my god. I didn't realise it was that close. Right, let's get that little bit here. Don't matter if I really miss any. I jammed it in. There we go. Let's see if I can actually drive round. I'm gonna follow the. Not gonna crash. Instant. I actually did it alright then. Crashed a bit, but it worked. There we go, that'll do. So that's done now, isn't it? Yeah, everything's done. Let's fold that up. Let's double check. He's still got this last bit. What about this? This is done. Let's see how he did. This is sunflowers. The long field is sunflowers, which I think will look good. And I wonder if it can get through the farm, well, through the forest track we made We made a forest track earlier. It fit a harvester through it with nothing attached. I don't know if it'll fit this or the cedar. Where is the actual opening? Here we go. See ya. We use wood chickens as the actual road. Like, this is what we did. We created this. We created this forest ourselves, and we created the farm track. Yeah, it's only small. Alright, yeah, we can fit through everything. Fit everything through here. There is one more field to do, but I can't bother doing that yet. So we'll take this up here. By the time we get up here, the other helper should be done. But yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of what we've done. As you just seen that forest, but now this is the main farm. So you got your greenhouse, your farmhouse, your horse show jump arena with some stables. To your right, you have storage. So the first one is for pallets, second for bales. This is like the centerpiece, so like a forest with a wishing well. Our horse is still left, 16 in there. This is like your everyday thing, like fuel, pressure washer service, water, liquid fertilizer, lime, herbicide. Shed with silo. Sheep as you come down the actual main track. I think there's like 700 in there. And then you got the cows. You got a windmill. And this is the field what's corn. Yeah, it needs rolling and lime, but it's not a serious map, so I'm not really too bothered. But if you are liking his progress, please hit that like button. And please subscribe. Thank you. But we need to take these back. I don't really know where I'm going to put them yet. I don't actually have a specific location for like any cedars or anything. I do need to make another shed, which I might put here. Actually no, that's where a forest is going. I might put it through the... This fits through the main gate. I crashed. So I might actually put the shed here. So I might put the shed here when we get one. Maybe I could put the equipment here. Alright, let's see where the other helper is. Has he done yet? He's done. And when we take this, well, it takes a minute to fold it. And once we take this back, I'm going to skip the time and see what it looks like when it's all fully grown. That's all I wanted to know. And by then, these trees might be grown. So they might actually look good. There we go. All of them are done. I don't even know which one would be my favourite. It's probably this one. I do like this. But I think, I don't know. But I'd rather have a Massey Ferguson if I had to pick out of everything. I wouldn't have any of them at all. If I could, in real life, I would have the Massey Ferguson S9. It's the best tractor. Right, so let's skip the time. Right, it's going to take a while to grow, isn't it? Can I see where mine is? Right, so the sunflowers are done after the corn. Oh, wow. A lot of dead ones, but that's fine. What about the sunflowers? Oh yeah. I'm gonna wait till they open up. Where's the actual farm? Oh, my new video's out now. You could check that out if you want. It's a pretty good one. Right, I just need to check. Withering's off, isn't it? Crop destruction off. Weeds off. Turn that off because I don't really care. I don't know if withering's off. Withering chance. Let's turn that off. Oh. I think I did it right. That's just so when I skip it I can get into summer and see what it looks like. Let's see. Alright, the corn is done. But it's the sunflowers what I want. Let me just put time. Because the sunflowers should be open, this is what I want. And then obviously the corn. Oh my god. Right, is this the brightest it's gonna get? We'll go to 12 o'clock. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's get like we need something big. Actually, I can just get the massive. So let's first look at the sunflowers. So the way you get to the sunflowers, you come out here. Well, you go to the main entrance. You could have gone out the other side, but it's fine. But because it's in November, everything looks grey. So it's not looking the best. And we don't have seasons on, like seasonal growth. We didn't plant this one, but we'll do that another time. This is the new driveway to get into the field. Here's the sunflowers. I wonder how many there is. So it goes all the way down there. Let's. So it literally just goes on forever, this. Yeah, it just goes on. The corn is what I'm more excited to see, because it's hiding the abandoned barn even more. So yeah, it just goes on and on. Yeah, a lot of patches in it, but it's fine. I thought something tall could look good. Oh, I heard a truck here. So let's say, throw that down there. Imagine that walking through a farmer's cornfield and you get to a forest. Oh look, abandoned barn. What's in abandoned barn? Take a guess. A bunch of bales of hay, silage and straw. I wonder what else is in here. More. Oh, actually, there's an abandoned tractor. Yeah, this is what we spent quite a bit of time doing. I think this looks alright, to be honest. Like, it wraps around the whole thing. I think it looks alright. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button. Please comment. Please subscribe for daily content. I upload at 3 PM UK time every day, and I stream every other day. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.